The African savanna, a stage set for a timeless drama where the circle of life unfolds in its most raw and unfiltered form. Here, amongst the acacia trees and watering holes, lives the impala, a creature of grace and agility. These graceful antelopes, with their sleek coats and delicate features, might seem fragile, but don't be fooled by their delicate appearance. They possess an inner strength, honed by generations of survival, in a land where only the fittest endure. Nowhere is this more evident than during their mating season, a period of intense activity and heightened energy. A time of intense competition, passionate displays, and high stakes, where every move counts. This is the story of the impala's dance of life, a dance that is both beautiful and brutal. Impalas, like many animals, have evolved complex rituals surrounding reproduction, rituals that are as fascinating as they are vital. These rituals are not merely spectacle, they are crucial for the continuation of their species, ensuring that the next generation is strong and capable. They determine which individuals will pass on their genes, ensuring the herd remains strong and resilient in the face of environmental challenges. The selection process is rigorous, with only the best genes being passed on. Join us as we journey into the heart of impala mating season, witnessing the raw power and intricate beauty of this natural phenomenon. We'll see how these elegant creatures navigate the complexities of survival and reproduction, and how their dance of life continues to shape the savanna. The mating season for impalas, known as the rut, typically coincides with the rainy season, a time when the landscape is transformed by the arrival of much-needed water. While this influx of water rejuvenates the environment, turning it into a lush paradise, it also brings its own set of challenges for the impalas. The abundance of food during this period attracts a variety of predators, making the young impalas particularly vulnerable to attacks. The males, driven by a surge of hormones, become increasingly aggressive. Their focus shifts dramatically from mere survival to the intense competition of securing a mate. Competition for females is fierce, with each male striving to outdo the others in a bid to win the favor of the females. The males engage in elaborate displays of strength and virility, their once harmonious existence transformed into a battleground for dominance. These displays include ritualistic behaviors that showcase their physical prowess. This period of intense activity takes a significant toll on their bodies, leaving them exhausted and vulnerable to predators and other threats. The females, too, face their own set of pressures during this time. They must navigate the complexities of the mating season while ensuring their own survival. They must carefully assess the males, selecting a mate who will provide the best chance of survival for their offspring. This decision is crucial, as it impacts the future generation of impalas. In the end, the survival of the impala species hinges on these delicate balances of nature, where every decision and action plays a critical role in the continuation of life. As the rut begins, the air crackles with tension. The males, their necks swollen and testosterone levels surging, become restless and vocal. They begin marking their territory, using scent glands on their foreheads and hooves to leave their mark. These chemical messages serve as a warning to rivals and an invitation to potential mates. The courtship displays are a sight to behold. The males prance and strut, their movements exaggerated and flamboyant. They chase after females, letting out high-pitched whistles and grunts. Their horns, usually held high in elegance, become weapons in their quest for dominance. The females, seemingly unfazed by the commotion, observe intently, assessing the male's strength and stamina. The competition for mates often escalates into physical confrontations. Two males will face off, their bodies tense with aggression. They paw the ground, sending clouds of dust into the air. Then, with a sudden burst of speed, they charge, their horns clashing with a sickening thud. These fights can be brutal, but they rarely result in serious injury. The clashes are more about establishing dominance than inflicting harm. The weaker male will usually back down, acknowledging the victor's superior strength. Through these battles, a hierarchy emerges within the herd. The most dominant males, those who have proven themselves in combat, earn the right to mate with the females. Imagine a scene unfolding on the vast, sun-drenched savanna. A female impala, pursued by a determined male, races across the open plains, her sleek form cutting through the tall grasses. Her breath comes in ragged gasps, her hooves pounding the parched earth with a rhythmic, desperate cadence. The male, his desire and instinct fueling his every stride, keeps pace with unwavering determination. He is relentless in his pursuit, his grunts echoing across the savanna, a primal sound of determination and desire. This is the moment of truth, a test of endurance and a display of unwavering commitment where only the fittest will prevail. The female is not merely fleeing, she is assessing the male's stamina, his determination, and his ability to keep up with her relentless pace. If he falters, if he shows even the slightest sign of weakness, she will abandon him without hesitation. But if he can prove his worth, if he can keep pace with her and demonstrate his strength, she will allow him to mate. In that single fleeting moment, the future of their lineage hangs in the balance, a testament to the survival of the fittest in the wild. Once the frenzy of the rut subsides, a new chapter begins: motherhood. The pregnant females, their bellies swollen with the promise of new life, seek out secluded areas away from the herd. Here, amidst the tall grasses and thorny bushes, they give birth to their fawns. The fawns, with their spotted coats and wobbly legs, are vulnerable to predators. The mothers, fiercely protective, stay close by, their senses heightened. They nurse their young, shielding them from danger, teaching them the ways of the savanna. The survival of these fawns represents the continuation of the Impala lineage, a testament to the success of the mating rituals. When the rains cease and the dry season returns, the Impala's lives settle into a more predictable rhythm. The males, their aggression spent, rejoin the herd, their once formidable horns now merely ornaments. The females, their maternal duties fulfilled, graze peacefully alongside their offspring. Life in the herd is a delicate balance of competition and cooperation. They move as one, a synchronized mass of hooves and horns, their senses alert for signs of danger. They rely on each other for protection, their collective vigilance ensuring the safety of all. The bonds forged during the rut, though tested by competition, ultimately contribute to the strength and resilience of the herd. Section 8. The importance of ritual ensuring survival. The Impala's mating rituals, though seemingly chaotic, are in fact a highly evolved system for ensuring the survival of their species. The competition among males selects for the strongest and most virile individuals, those best equipped to pass on their genes. The female's careful selection of mates ensures that their offspring inherit the traits necessary for survival in the harsh savanna environment. These rituals, passed down through generations, are a testament to the power of natural selection. They demonstrate the intricate ways in which animal behavior is shaped by the relentless pressures of survival and reproduction. By understanding these rituals, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and fragility of the natural world. Section 9. A glimpse into the wild appreciation and conservation. The Impala's story is just one of countless dramas playing out across the African savanna and in ecosystems around the globe. By observing these animals in their natural habitat, we gain a glimpse into the intricate workings of nature and the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. However, this balance is under threat. Habitat loss, climate change, and human encroachment are putting increasing pressure on wildlife populations worldwide. It is our responsibility to protect these animals and their habitats, not just for their sake, but for our own. For in losing them, we lose a part of ourselves, a connection to the wild world that sustains us all. Section 10. Unraveling nature's mysteries, further exploration. The natural world is full of wonder and mystery. The more we learn, the more we realize how much more there is to discover. I encourage you to continue exploring the fascinating world of animal behavior. Read books, watch documentaries, and, if you have the opportunity, observe animals in the wild. Every species has its own unique story to tell, its own set of adaptations and behaviors that have allowed it to thrive in its environment. By learning about these stories, we deepen our understanding of the natural world and our place within it. Section 11. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts. What are your thoughts on the Impala's mating rituals? Have you ever witnessed animal behavior in the wild that fascinated you? Share your stories and observations in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation and learn from each other.